Alright, it's still Magic 102.9 FM, the Saturday morning show. If you check your time, it's exactly 2 minutes past 8 o'clock. And right now, I've got some friends in the house. We shall be discussing something very, very important in the next 30 minutes or about our friends from Living TV Film Academy. I've got stmoseso, CEO, right here with us in the studio. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
And of course, the Reverend Professor Chidum Adele, the General Manager of Living Television, is also here with us. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Moderator. Good morning, our dear listeners.
Okay, we're talking Living TV, Living TV Film Academy. For now, let's start by asking what exactly, or what do we have to know about Living TV Film Academy?
Yeah, Living TV Film Academy is a school of mass communication on the film. We do film, teach. You know that the NOC has unbundled the mass communication. It is now a faculty with 7 departments, unique departments. Now, Living TV Film Academy follows suit and it begins to teach mass communication of the film production which includes everything that is done in producing a film, not just reading mass communication in theory, but more practical aspect of mass communication.
Okay. So let's talk about, I know there are a lot of academies out there that are also involved in things like this, film production and stuff. Let's talk about the uniqueness. What stands Living TV Academy, Film Academy out from others? I think that question should be directed at Professor Chinedu.
Yes, when you talk about the Living TV Film Academy, I think we borrowed a leaf from Plato, who started this, who deviated a little from the normal academics and went into academy. There is a huge difference between the normal school system, the university, and when you talk about academy. An academy is a place of practical experience. If you look around, when you talk about the uniqueness of this, if you look around the Nigerian universities today, you discover that a lot of our students who read mass communication are all over the streets looking for a white-collar job. It is not supposed to be so. In the Living TV Film Academy, you are going to be given a trade. It's not all about the grammatical affluence that is filled in all our Nigerian universities, but the practical aspect of what you have read. You can be self-employed. There are too many things you do, like the courses that are analyzed very soon. We'll read them out. You discover that there is no one you come out with and remain the same. You can employ yourself. You can do too many things. And that is the essence of this academy, and that is why it stands aloof of its own.
Okay, how long has it been in existence?
Just beginning.
Okay, just beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are resuming or starting.
Okay.
On the October 26th.
October 26th. Well, and it is situated here in the city?
In Aba, number 1 Judge Street, Aba. Opposite Eziama police station.
Number 1 Judge Street. Yeah, no. Let's talk about the participation. Now, you're hoping to, break a new ground, if I can put it that way, because this should be like the first in the city here. What are you expecting, going forward?
Well, it is very simple. I think this is one of its kind in the entire South. Let me not just say Southeast. And then it is expected that even graduates, students that have graduates of mass communication, can come down and add a little practical aspect of what they have learned, the theories they have learned in the universities. They are now coming to practice it exactly the way it is. That is exactly what Living TV, stands for. In most of our Nigerian universities, you don't have studios, just like you have this studio here. You don't have it. But most of these things are done on paper. But here in Living TV Academy, we have station, we have a Living Television, which is a subsidiary of the Living TV Film Academy. Our students will also practice.
What about the certification of this? You've got the required documentation in place?
Yes, we award national diploma.
Okay.
HND, higher national diploma. We also award a degree in mass communication and film production. We also affiliated, to give authenticity to these certificates. We affiliated with Eastern Polytechnic, whose certificate we give to our students so that they will be able to graduate and participate in the national youth service corps. We also nearly affiliated with the Nigerian University. I will not mention now. Before the end of this year, all that process will be through. That will also certify our degree, so that when we award this degree, it's just a degree of that university.
Okay.
And we are able to complete with the MBTP and be able to stand on our feet.
Because I'm sure that's a question a lot will be asking. I mean, is the school accredited?
Yes.
You have accreditation? I'm sure with this answer. Now you are the CEO, you're the brain behind this.
Yeah.
Maybe you could just take us through, what has actually necessitated this move by you. What brought about this dream? How did it all start? And where do you hope to take it to in the next, maybe say 10, 20 years?
I know very well that when I started my life, I started with music and film art in Lagos.
So this is going back to your passion?
Yes. Yes, you see, when I come out to see what goes on in the movie industry, I will. You see, a lot of fine broadcasters do not have certificate in mass communication. Therefore, they cannot even be members of the NUG because you need the certificate. And there is no school like this that can award even ordinary certificate to them to enable them to professionalize. Even the actors and actresses we have, they call themselves professional actors. I don't think they are professional actors, they are just professional actors. With living TV film academy, we have what we call Bollywood Nigeria. It's a body that is created to give professional touch to film art. If you are a student and you graduate with living TV film academy, you now join Bollywood. Bollywood has been incorporated. Bollywood has been registered by the Ministry of Labour. We have also established a lot of infrastructures that will enable them professionalize. Like I said, we have a radio station. We have a TV station. We have a film village that we call a Galago Film Village, where we have established epic houses for
movie production. Okay, Reverend Professor Chinedu Madele, you did talk about the fact that this is not just about film production. You talked about mass communication. It's been unbundled. Could you just take us through those courses this academy would, offer students or prospective students?
In the Living TV Film Academy, we have a department of journalism and media studies. And in journalism and media studies, we offer courses in broadcast journalism, TV presentation, newscasting, photojournalism, advertising and reporting, and even blogging. That is as it concerns journalism and media studies. And also we have a department of film and multimedia studies. We offer courses in cinematography, acting, video editing, producing, website designing, beat making, screenwriting, directing, theater arts, and modeling, and also even makeup. Alright, the number 2, we have a Department of Broadcasting. The Department of Broadcasting, we offer courses in scriptwriting, journalism, reporting, documentary, blogging, audio production, and streaming. And then in the last department here is the Department of Information and Media Studies. On that we offer courses in software programming, web designing, mobile web application development, audio production, graphic designing, digital animation, special effects, and social media management. So now these are the courses we undertake because in these courses, it's not all about the theories. We have people who are special in the theories, and also we have people who are fully trained in the practical aspect of this, just like I said earlier, so that when you are out of there, you don't need to carry your file moving around offices to look for a job. You can also put food on your table for yourself. So this is what the country needs most now.
Okay, you did talk about 4 departments: journalism, media studies, film and multimedia studies, broadcasting, information and media studies. These are the 4 departments you have. But now, what are the requirements? And what are the duration? What's the duration of these programs?
For instance, those who have other degrees, who have degrees in other courses, they can also come in and do a certificate course in journalism, which will enable them practice effectively as journalists. And then also that means we have a certificate course. And then also the second category is the diploma, the ND, and the HND, because of the nature of our affiliation. And then, just like the CEO said, we also have the third category, which is those who want to run a degree course on any of these departments. So these 3 sets of people are all welcome. And then that is to say, you must, in whatever way, you must at least have your school set, as a beginning point.
Moses Ogbonna, the school itself, the environment, and I know a learning environment should be very, very conducive.
Yes. We occupy a very 5-story building. And the classrooms are very spacious. The infrastructure, the studios, and the workshops, everything that the school requires is there.
Okay. So for people listening to us right now, or who are interested in subscribing or gaining admission into this academy, what do they have to do? Is there a special examination or something?
Now you come and buy a form, 2,000 naira. Okay. We offer scholarship. It's first 75 to come.
Okay.
We offer the scholarship. Then the rest, once we look at your result, what qualifies you to be a member, and you are qualified. Look at your JAM, we're able to seek for JAM. And if you do not have JAM, it does not matter whether it is up to the one to the other. We look at it.
But
we set a test for you, and then regularize it.
And that is why we have our special way of testing those who have done irrespective of the score. That's just what it's saying, not just that we admit every person, but we know there are certain environments an intelligent person, might be subjected to when they fail in whatever exam. And so that is why we have a very conducive atmosphere where we also try the students who are coming up to be our students.
Okay, well, if you just tuned in, we are speaking with St. Moses Ogbonna, CEO, Living TV Film Academy, and Reverend Professor Chinedu Madele, General Manager, Living Television. But the reason academy that is just about picking up in the city of Aba, is it just going to be in Aba? I don't know. You're looking at expanding. You have the center in Umuahia, for instance, the state capital.
We not to this point.
Okay.
Right now, we have an understanding with Iwood. That is a version of Nollywood or Bollywood in Ireland, so that our students can be able to have an IT with Iwood in Canada, in UK, in an exchange program. We also have an understanding with a film company in one of the African countries, so that our students can also go there and affect. But aside with that, as we grow up, there are interested groups in Abuja, in Lagos that wants to partner with us. But you count one before you count.
No, I was going to come to that really. The support you're getting, is this like a one-man thing, or you got supports,
No, it's not a one-man thing. The state government is giving us support.
Okay.
Some other individuals and the corporate organizations are also giving us support. So that, it's a very unique of its kind in Southeast Asia. And everybody is interested in seeing that our youths are properly trained and guided. And like the prof said, you don't need to roam about the state after graduation. And the main thing now is skill acquisition. So that's why they're very much interested and particular about.
For people who want to make inquiries, probably ask some questions I'm not able to ask here on the show. I'm sure you've got contacts that they can use in reaching out to you. You have a website?
Our website is at www.livingtvfilmacademy.com.ng. And phone numbers you can call 0903 527 4511, 0805 367 3900, 0803 547 8642. And also, I said we are at number 1 Georgia Street, opposite Eziama Police Station, off Ikotibene Road, at the 5th floor, or also at our contact office at 49 St. Michael's Road, Aba, Abia State, 1st floor, back seat.
Let's talk about the trainers, the teachers and trainers. I'm sure you're bringing quality to the people. What have you considered in bringing your teachers and your trainers?
Yeah, by virtue of the name and because of also what we've been able to explore here, we will know that there's no how we are just going to gather people who are not grounded in their various professions. We are not just talking about, that is why we talked about testing all the students and those who are coming to also lecture there. We are not just talking about paper qualification. We are talking about people who are on ground, people that have practiced thus, and although they know what to give, not just freshers from the universities who just talk about theories and give out work. We're talking about people with practical experience.
You're right. It's been an interesting session with the Living TV Film Academy team, led by the CEO, stmoseso, Reverend Professor Chinedu Madele, General Manager, Living Television. They've been speaking with us this morning. Number 1 Georgia Street, opposite Eziama police station.
Very close to NEPA.
Okay, very close to NEPA.
Just if you are going down to Waterside from Papa,
okay.
just it is.
You might just want to roll through the numbers again quickly, please.
Yes. Another number you would like to call is 081 66 411 400, 080 354 786 42, and 081 4705 3874.
Okay, some of the numbers there. You can call for the inquiries. Like you heard them, you do not need to have scored 400 or 500 in JAM, to be part of this. If you have attempted JAM, you can go there to the center or make the phone call inquiries, and hopefully you could be the next big TV star. Film and of course journalism, film, broadcasting, information and media studies, journalism, some of the courses, some of the departments in that academy. I want to say a very big thank you to Reverend Professor Chinedu Madele.
Yeah, before I go, I want to tell our listeners that when a man is not informed, he's deformed. And deformity is not just a bodily harm. That mental bankruptcy is worse than HIV, AIDS, and even Ebola. So come to Living TV Academy and get yourself equipped. Very important.
Thank you so much, CEO stmoseso.
Yeah, at Living TV Film Academy, we like to do things by doing.
We like to do things by doing. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. It's still the Saturday morning show on Magic 102.9 FM. I'm yours truly, OJ Ferrari. Right about now, it's time to talk security. I've got Tony Adamon in the building with Kramalat. Have yourself a great time.